and welcome to another Thursday update. I think the most interesting thing that's going to happen today, at least from what I can tell so far, is that the truck is going to turn 200,000 miles. Now, some of my long-term viewers will know the somewhat maligned history of this truck. For those who don't, I will briefly recap by saying I bought it with 137,630.8 miles. And the first year that I had it, it needed an injection pump, it needed a turbo, alternator, batteries, needed a PMD. Second year that I had it, needed front hubs, but was otherwise relatively trouble-free. And knock on wood, since then, it's been pretty good to me. But there was a period of time where the first year and a half or so, I didn't even think it was going to make it to 150, much less 200. So, this truck has been a good truck. It's been a very good truck. Taking her to New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island. I don't think I've taken it to Jersey. And I don't think I've taken it to Vermont. But that can all change. Anyway, this week I'm working about 63 hours, I think, this week. It's 6-3 for those of you keeping score at home. So I really haven't had much time to do anything like outside of work this week. So there's really no progress to report on the diesel tractor or anything like that. Hopefully we're going to get to work on that a bit this weekend. Wow, this lightning just sucks. Hey, that's a tractor trailer. Just kidding, it's a triaxle. Don't want to hit him. That'd be shitty. Anyway, so we're on our way to school, where I'm surely going to get, bent over and just fucking dry rammed for 3 or 4 hours. But that's okay. That's the way it goes. And we got a convoy of buses. What's up with this? Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Wonder who the fuck they're moving. Well, anyway, we're going to school. We are at 199,951 miles. So we are 49 miles away from 200,000. Now, in all reality, this truck hit 200,000 a while ago, simply because the tires being, whoa, fuck you, fuck you. I just got cut off by a motherfucking bus, bastard. Where's the air horns when I need them? Hang on a minute. I wish this was like fucking Snapchat where I could flip the camera around mid-clip, but I can't. Fuck you, Yankee bus lines. You fucking cutting people off fucking pieces of shit, not using a blinker. What the fuck's up with that? Got like 60 people on board. And then there's me. What the fuck? In the words words of one pug, I apologize for that outburst. Anyway, now that I have successfully avoided a near-death incident with a bus, I'm going to continue my drive to school in the hopes that I do not have any more near-death encounters with all of these other buses. So now we are at 199,953. So we are 47 miles away, and as I was saying before I was so rudely cut off by this bus, the truck's got 285s, which by my calculations are approximately 10% larger than the 245s that were previously on it, and therefore everything is off 10%. So theoretically the speedometer is 10% slower than what I'm actually doing, and the odometer is theoretically 10% less than what I have actually driven. So therefore, you know, things had 265s on it since, or 285s on it rather, since like 144, I think. So, let's see, 144 minus 200 is 55. 55 plus 10 is well, 5,500 on top of 55,000. So really, you know, if there was like a GPS on this thing constantly, it's probably really got about 205 on it. But I don't really give a shit. When we hit 200,000 on the odometer, that's going to be an event. So I'm going to go to school and suck down a monster and try and stay awake. And in about 45 miles or so, it's going to be time for 200,000 for the 6.5. So good shit. I'm sure we'll be hitting that later this afternoon. See y'all later. And we're back. It's later in the afternoon now, approximately 3:40, and we're on our way to work here for a little bit. Sorry, truck. We're at 199,986.1 miles on the 1996 GMC Sierra K2500 6.5 turbo diesel. In reference to last week's Thursday update, I have not yet shaved still. Working on a nice little lazy man's beard. I'm going to keep this clip short because we're almost to work, and we haven't hit 200,000 yet, so there's really nothing to talk about in that regard. To everybody going to Pennsylvania Plow Day, enjoy, first of all. I'm jealous, second of all. Oh no, Scott! That was Scott, ladies and gentlemen. I almost got it on camera, but my fucking thumb couldn't press play, or record, or whatever the red button is. Anyway, so, to people who are attending Pennsylvania Plow Day, number one, have fun. Number two, I'm jealous. Number three, pictures and videos, please. I'm not entirely sure of who all from YouTube that I know is going. I do know that Off-Roader 94 is going. I know, unfortunately, the SSBTC contingent will not be in attendance this year. We just had too much fun last year that we just couldn't make it back to back. In all reality, real life conflicts and such have prevented us from attending. I'm not sure. Young Andy said he might be going, so that would be cool if he did go. However, I wouldn't hold your breath. Anyway, like I said, gonna keep this quick. Almost at work. 199,987.1. 12.9 miles away. It's time. Hang on. Here we go. 0.7. 600,000 miles. Holy shit. Gotta get a picture of this. Well, 6.5 Mater, boys. 6.5 Mater. Well, that's going to conclude this week's Thursday update. And you know what? What better way to celebrate 200,000 miles in the old 6.5 than giving her the fucking business? Just going to get up to the little straightaway section here. Yep, still makes a lot of noise, still doesn't really go anywhere, but you know what? That's just the way I like it. All right, boys.